a feeling you guys on the bench up front didn't like him. Very funny, gentlemen. As I said, we have the second part of the race of who's going to be the most offensive act of the night. We have a woman come up here, I think, who will do justice to that as well. However, I think I truly believe we've saved the best for last. I really think you're going to like this. Our final act of the evening for the former Miss Pride Fest Key West. I've never heard anyone just yell out nice when I did that title. Nice. Wendy, I think this is your crowd out here. The former Miss Pride Fest Key West. Nice. She's been named Queen of the Trailer Park. And Postmaster General of the Conquer Republic. She is also the reigning Mr. Sister Season. And has been seen around town as Boy George and Elton John. Tonight, she will be impersonating herself, which I think is a good thing. You're really in for a treat, folks. I think she is very funny. Please welcome to the stage Miss Postal, Wendy Carlisle. Let's go. I'm just so sorry I don't look like those lesbians on TV. The movies, Mom, that's my disappointment. So I have to listen to Joanne. I was thinking I need to adopt a pet. So I was wondering maybe if the SPCA had one of those lick-a-lot-of-puss. No! So I have a confession to make. I am a Hoosier. That's right, I have no idea what a Hoosier is, but I am one. So growing up in the cornfields of Indiana, I heard this comedian once say that 100 sailors go out to sea and 50 couples come back. I could not sign up fast enough. Get in the Navy and the joke's on me. And we talk about men on submarines. So the first stop along the way was my first female examination. Ladies, you know the one, slide down. So there I am in the stirrups for the very first time, and this female nurse rubbing my leg, telling me to relax. While this female doctor's giving me a 2-finger pelvic exam. And I don't know if it's right to have your first orgasm while you're in the stirrups. But there were no more questions about if I was a lesbian or not. They had been answered that day. So 2 days later, I found myself in boot camp, and I realized that for the next 8 weeks, I get to shower with 80 beautiful, sexy, gorgeous, naked women. And then I realized I can't look at them. They'll know I'm gay. So there I am in line every evening with the other 2 lesbians, counting floor tiles, 186, 187, 188, and just praying to God to one of them drop their towel. So a couple of weeks into boot camp, the company commander comes in and she says, "Ladies, tonight you're going to sleep with your piece." And I'm like, yes! I'm getting me a woman tonight. I'm getting me a piece tonight. The joke's on me. Your piece is another name for your rifle. And that's one cold-hearted bitch. A couple days later, we get our first mail call. Oh, are we excited? Letters from home. One lady, she gets this care package, and it's a box of makeup from her boyfriend. And it was like being backstage at a drag show in Key West. Oh my God, the women going crazy over their lipstick, their rouge, their mascara. At least I think that's what they call it. So the company commander comes in for bed check, and she sees everyone in their makeup. And she's like, "We're going to do jumping jacks until you sweat it all off." So there we are doing jumping jacks to the beat of Mary Kay, Max Factor, Mary Kay, Max Factor. But you always know there's one. There's one little princess in the bunch, and she's in the back. I don't wear sheet makeup, ma'am. I don't wear sheet makeup, ma'am. Needless to say, we were there for a very long time, and do you think I had any of that crap on this face? So now we're going to fast forward about 5 years, and I'm coming home from Desert Storm. No applause for coming home from Desert Storm. 5 years of sea duty, 5 years of a girl in every port. Yes, right, that's one more thing that bastard recruiter lied to me about. But it's all right, I'm in therapy every Saturday night at Aqua. But I got my orders in my hand from my commander-in-chief, George Daddy Bush. Not the kind of Bush I want you to remember. Or not Pablo, for that matter. But I'm going to learn to be a prison guard. I'm going to learn how to frisk search and strip search women. And the Navy's going to pay me to do it. So I'll down Prison, Alabama, get all the way through the course. The last week we do our hands-on training with our fellow students. The men with the men, the women with the women, and I'm going to tell you, straight women have no problem grabbing your crotch. Getting all up in your business, checking your bra for hidden objects, and I'm back to counting floor tiles. 189. 190, 191. No, I did not get kicked out of the Navy for being gay, or written up for sexual harassment for that matter. Now I know what prison I'm going to. I'm going to Treasure Island, San Francisco. J-Bang, USA! All the way driving cross country from Alabama to San Francisco. I'm the happiest lesbian in the whole USA. So I get in the check and I'm all excited, and once again, the joke's on me. It's an all-male prison. And I get a first search men. But there is a brighter side. There is no better way of relieving your sexual frustration, or your PMS for that matter, than to make some grown men do the jumping jacks to the beat of Mary Kay! Mary Kay! Mary Kay! Thank you! My name is Wendy. Give it over for Wendy Carlisle. Did you guys have fun tonight? Yeah! I told you they did. I'll tell you what, they did everything I asked of them. They came to every session that we had scheduled. They kept their comedy notebook. They worked on their routines. They collaborated. Again, I don't know how to say it without sounding condescending. I'm really proud of these guys. They really get lost. Let's have a big welcome. Let's bring them back on our stage and have another great round of applause. I spoke to Wendy Carlisle. That's Cuba. Sean McGuire, phone is way back to this committee. Pages, if you want to get on the email list, we're going to try to make this an annual thing, the comedy workshop, the free comedy workshop time. Just give us your email if you're even vaguely interested in it, and we'll send you an email when we're getting ready to do the next one. And thanks again for coming out. We really appreciate it. How about one more hand for these guys?